All right, welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel, place where you see an old man opening old packs. Today's pack is 41 years old, which is awesome. It also has 15 cards in it, which is super awesome. It's TOPPS football. 1982. You want to know who was born in 1982? Anne Hathaway. Think how many movies she's been in. And she was born in Seth Rogen was born in 1982. Jessica Biel was born in 1982. Spider-Man's Kirsten Dunst was born in 1982. So 1982 was a long ass time ago, man. It's funny. I was in college. I was like a junior in college, so not quite as long for me. But you know, if you think about the celebrities who were born then, who almost are on the downside of their careers, it's kind of amazing. The base set for this TOPPS football set is 528 cards, 82 of which are Hall of Fame players like Kenny the Snake Stabler, Terry Bradshaw and Franco Harris, Steve Largent, Joe Montana, John Riggins, Walter Payton. So awesome. 82 Hall of Fame player cards. There are also 92 rookies in the base set, including, we could pull, hold your breath, a quarterback card for Detroit Lion Eric Hipple. Also Anthony Munoz, LT, Lawrence Taylor, Ronnie Lott. So let's do it, man. I can't take it anymore. Pressure's killing me. TOPPS Super Sports Card Locker. Keep over 1,300 cards in this card locker, so that's interesting. Alright. Still have no clue what I'm going to do with all these open packs. Honestly, you should see the bin I have over here full of it's ginormous. I don't even know how many gallon bin, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with all those packs. So it looks like that little corner got nicked a little bit, which makes sense since there's a little tear in the pack on that side. So there's some gum. 15 cards. Wow, I haven't done a 15 card pack in a long time, so let's hope we can squeeze them all on here somewhere. That's a good problem to have. So Doug France is the card on this side that has, there it is, wax staining, so that kind of sucks. And the corner got nicked. This is what the back of the card looks like. Doug is a solid performer. Had 4 1,000-yard. Oh, the Rams have had 4. Doug was recognized at Ohio State. So, I wonder if this is like, oh, he's a tackle. Okay. It's like, man, there's no stats on this guy. So, well, let's just start here and see where we end up. All right. And now, Fulton Kendall. Fulton Coy Kendall. I've honestly never heard of him before. And they had a hard time fitting his name onto the card too. That's kind of funny. But that's cool. Okay, here's NFL scoring leaders. I see Eddie Murray of the Lions up there. This is going to be a kicker card. There's Eddie Murray, Raphael Septien, Nick Lowry, and Jim Breach. So we just got a Detroit Lion second all-time leading scorer behind. He's behind Jason Hansen. He's Detroit's all-time leading scorer. But there's the second all-time leading scorer for the Lions. That's kind of cool. To St. Tyler. This is funny, man. Is that George Rogers next to him? Was he on the Saints back then? Kind of feel like he was. Here's Rick Upchurch. Wasn't he a Broncos? Yep, Denver Broncos wide receiver. Hey, someone I remembered. Terrible. Mark Haynes for the Giants, cornerback for the Giants. That's a cool card. Dallas Cowboys team card from 19. What were they? Yeah, it looks like it looks like they only lost 4 games. Should have looked to see who won the Super Bowl. Tony Dorsett, Everson Walls, Harvey Martin, and Tony Hill are on this card right here. That's a sweet card. Wallace Francis. Oh, and we got a Jack Lambert sighting peeking out. Jack Lambert, middle linebacker, tiny all-pro card, 143. Dang, how many of these did they make? That's actually a really cool card, though. Pat Donovan, lineman, all-pro lineman for the Cowboys. Louis Kelcher for the Chargers. This must have been the 1982. So this is the first year where they could actually have the logos on the helmets. I'm just noticing all these logos that normally were like Septian there, that normally airbrushed out. So didn't even click in my head until just now that we're actually seeing logos finally on football cards. William Andrews, running back for the Falcons. Lynn Dickey, Packers quarterback. That's an awesome card right there. Earl Cooper, running back. Looks like we have 2 more cards. Yep, Earl Cooper. So I'll set Earl right here. Mike Barber, tight end. And the last card in this pack is Johnny Lamb Jones, wide receiver for the Jets. For the Jets, Jets. Johnny Lamb Jones, that's a cool card, actually. So there you go. Not a ton of Hall of Fame sightings. Obviously, the Lambert, Tony Dorsett, Eddie Murray's in my personal Hall of Fame, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if I missed anybody else in here. I'm going to have to go online and take a peek in a second because there were 82 Hall of Fame cards, so there were a lot of possibilities. You know, maybe Pat Donovan, I don't know. Mark Haynes, I don't know. I'm just going to have to go check, but those two cards for sure. So there you go. 41-year-old pack of football cards. That was kind of cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow with something else. Not this old, though. Peace and pickleball, peace and pickleball. Man, that Jack Lambert card, I want to take a look. Look at that. That is cool. Whoops.